Hi everyone, I'm Janvi and सबसे पहले congratulations. Today ICSE results were out and all the other results will be out soon. Whatever your score is, it does not define you. A lot of you are super happy because you all scored a lot more than what you had expected and all of that. And that's the case with majority kids because not everybody is the one who's aiming for a 95 and 98 and all of that. So whatever you aim for in boards, you tend to score a lot better than that. And that's why we always say don't stress about boards, don't stress about boards because it's a board exam. They are not going to make it strict in general, and you're in general prepared for a lot more difficult exams. Anyways, this video is especially for those who are feeling bad about their marks. Uh, if you have expected a very high score, and this usually happens with the toppers, and I was one of them. So if you have expected like a 98, 99, and those, especially those who tell me I want to get into St. Xavier's College and all of that, this video is especially for them because mostly, in most cases, people who are usually disappointed with their marks are the ones who are toppers because they study throughout the year. They study for 2 years, 9th standard से 10th standard तक की पढ़ाई शुरू कर देते हैं from the 9th standard itself. And of course, you're aiming for maybe a perfect 100 on 100 in many subjects or any anywhere beyond 90, 95. And then you notice that people who have not been as good as you, throughout the 2 years, they've just had fun, they were chilling outside, and they still scored a lot more than you, and that is when you feel it hurts you more. But I all I would say is that your marks are only an identity of your performance on that one particular day. It does not define you as a student. If you were a student who were aiming for a perfect score, or who were studying like that with the aim to perform, give your best basically, then you are the most successful and the probably the best student that could be in your class. So your marks don't at all define you. And one girl has sent me a message. She said, hi, Janvi, I got 91% and I calculated all six subjects. I am somehow not at all happy and satisfied. Even my parents said that you could have done better. We wanted you to get 95 and they are not happy. Seeing all this, I am very depressed. My friends who used to score 10 or 20 marks less than me have got 95 and 96. Now I don't think I will get into Xavier's with this marks, as the highest has gone up to 99 this time. So I don't think I'll get into it. Please guide me. I totally feel you because I was in the same position. I was expecting a super high score, and I was a topper. Out of out of the six subjects, in three subjects I came first, in two subjects I came second, and in one subject I came third. And despite that, my score was not as high as I was expecting, like 97, 98%. And people who were uh, just chilling all the time, they also had a score more than me. I got almost 5 to 10% less than what I was expecting. So, what that came to was, obviously I could not get into my dream college, which was St. Xavier's College. And I was not aware of how marks are. So I never took the scoring subjects. So in the third subject, I did not choose technical drawing, I chose French. And I was the topper of French in my school. But because of French, my entire percentage came down. It came down to 88%. I was expecting a 97, and people did say, my teachers were also like, you will be the topper of the school, of course. I was the standard topper in ninth standard and all of that. And but I did score as much as getting up to 95 at least, because I got 94 in eco and Hindi also. I got 94, and all of these subjects in history was as much as 97, 98 overall. But that day, what had happened for my geography exam, board exam, geography exam, for all the semesters right from the ninth standard, I had always topped the class. And right before my board exam that night, मेरे कान को एक कान खजूरा काट गया. So my ear was this big, okay, and it was paining like crazy. And रात को 3:30-4 बजे, imagine running to a doctor, and the doctor said, I'll give you an injection, but you will sleep 17 hours after this. So I'll give you a certificate. You can't write your board exams. And I was like, no, it's fine. I don't care about the pain. I won't take the pain. The um, the one which reduces pain. I won't take that injection, and I don't want any painkillers. I don't want to eat any medicine. I will still go and write my board exam. I still went and wrote my exam. So my overall score came down, and my history paper was fabulous. I was expecting 100 on 100. That time we did not get a clear demarcation of how much I got in history and how much I got in geography, but overall it did come to 90. Now what happens is that you know, it was not in my hands, right? I did not get into St. Xavier's College after 10th standard, but it was okay. You still are a good student. What matters is you learned out of it and you understood the portion. I'm sure if you're a person who's aiming for a 97, you will get, you know all the thing that is there in your content. You know your subjects, you know your education. So you don't have to worry at all. You don't need to prove to anybody that you're a good student. The fact that you're sincere, the fact that you were aiming for a score like this in itself is a very big achievement, and I would like to congratulate you for being a great student. Marks percentage is just a recognition to your achievement. Your achievement comes when you are a good student, and you have been a good student, especially for this person who's written this message to me. A lot of other people feel that way. I totally understand, because I have been in those same shoes. Okay, but what happened after that was my 12th standard. Again, I just thought, okay, life is like this. You will never get good marks. And I had seen a lot of politics and all since childhood. So I thought, you know, life is not so nice. So my 12th standard, I was honestly expecting, I was like, yeah, I hope 70 tak to aa jaye. 70 se niche if it goes, then it'll be too bad. And I ended up becoming the top 1% of the entire HSC board, and one of the toppers in Mithibai, and I got into St. Xavier's College after 12th, which is a lot more difficult to get in after 10th standard. So the fact does not change. If you're a good student, you are a good student. You don't have to, one exam cannot determine that. So if you want to dream, if you're dreaming of Xavier's, and not only did I get into Xavier's, I ended up becoming the student of the year. If I would have been disappointed after 10th standard thinking that, oh, life is bad, this and that, and I would have felt depressed, I would have never been able to study well for my 12th. Again, in the 12th standard, I did the same thing. I never chose subjects which were scoring. Okay, I chose those subjects which I liked and which I wanted to learn, and that's why my overall percent, my every marks were great. You know, 97 and 91 and 95 and 94, except for one subject in which I got 80. So because of that, the percentage comes down, but that does not mean you're a bad student, and you will still get where you have to. So if not today, you can try after 12th, and in case 12th standard was not great again, because that one particular day you could not score very well, that does not mean you will not be successful in life. I am sure people who are good at what they do and they don't score the marks they want, they still make it to where they have to in life. So don't worry about your marks. Enjoy your day. Enjoy that you took the effort for these many years, and be happy. You deserve to be happy. I am so proud of all of you who have studied, who have been sincere students, and most of the people who come on my channel I know are very very sincere. मैं आपके जितनी थी तब उतनी शायद sincere नहीं थी कि मैं YouTube पे जाके academic based channels को ढूंढूं, and you all have done that. So I would like to congratulate all of you, and don't be disheartened. I am super proud, and so will your parents be. Parents ka reaction, whatever it is, you know, they, I think the best reaction is to not react. When I got 10% less than what I was expecting in 10th standard, that is 88 I got, my father's reaction was, oh great. And when I became a topper, top 1%, and पूरी college में मेरे चर्चे हो रहे थे कि भाई ये लड़की को इतने marks आ गए, because college में तो बहुत toppers आते हैं. And that time also my father's reaction was the same. Oh अच्छा, अच्छा अच्छा, let's go and eat food. अच्छा logic में कितना 97, अच्छा अच्छा, okay, let's go eat food. You know, so that kind of a reaction is what kids need. We need to learn from, because that reaction just means that marks don't matter, you know. And your parents are definitely proud of you, your teachers are proud of you for being the students you are, and you should be proud of yourself, because you have done what you need to do as a student. You have done the karma of a student, and you will definitely get the results out of it. Board exam marks, they don't matter at all. Okay, have a great day and enjoy, and whatever college you get into, that's going to be the best for you. So all the best.